as if we're in the same room. It's warm in here, isn't it, guys? Where we're all collectively sat. Right, there we go. There's another one live. Let's get the main YouTube one live. Perfect timing, right as we're about to end the round. So that's pretty much the least optimal way of doing this, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm a rebel. Who cares about metas and optimization and actually getting views?
We have lost.
Me a little bit. Alright, let's check that live. There we go. Alright, good. We're live. We've been defeated. That's cool. What's up? Let me ping Discord to let them know that we are live. Boom, shakalaka. Discord's free in the description on YouTube and Discord. Nope. And Twitch, if you'd like to join us, go for it. You get pinged whenever I go live or post a main video. As in a video on the main channel. I do not ping when I post stuff on the second channel, because honestly, that'd be really annoying for people. Are we all good? Let me look. That's working. This is working. That's working. I'm really early because it's the weekend and who cares, right? The weekend usually is pretty garbage. So I've started early. We'll see how we get on for a little while. Probably a short stream. That's about it. That's the rundown, everybody. That's everything. Good. How about you? So how long it takes for YouTube to kick some people in here? Well, it doesn't force people in, I should clarify. It allows people in. It's like, hey, there's a thing. If you want to join it, go for it. And then now and again, people like Battlefield. They think about it, and then like 1% of people go, all right, I'll give it a try. That's life. Right, anyway. Ariosto's got us off the mark for today, and by that I mean got us a daily goal. Holy balls. Kind of crazy, kind of nuts. Thanks so much. I saw Jack. Yes, I saw, mate. August, which means that, you know, it might be here a little bit before Battlefield. So at least there's that. That's something to be excited about, right, mate? Maybe, depending how it goes. Who knows? How are you, Jack? You having a good one? Thanks for being here, man. Arias has gone to eat with his family, so he's not here right now. So we'll thank him properly when he returns. Jack, what's going on? Let me know. Anyone here, let me know. Let me get everything I need on the screen, and we'll try playing some of the game. Actually, Jack, when did you send that? Oh, I know when you sent that. It's alright, I forgot to do one of the things with my multi-chat software. And by that, I mean I forgot to activate it, which is a pretty big deal, really. There we go. Now it should work, which is always beneficial. Good. Go me. What a pro. Alright, should we play the game? Does that seem like a good plan? Doesn't seem like a good plan to me, but it probably is beneficial. Beneficial? There we go, words. Beneficial for you guys. I need to get some General Lee footage. It's a gun I hate, so good plan. Get good start the day off with a gun that you despise. That's smart. Here we are. We're committed now. Oh, there's gas outside my my living area. Excuse me. Run away. There we go. How's the day, Jack? Been alright, been playing a lot of Valheim. Jack, your life seems like just switching video games every week and then playing the hell out of them. Sounds crazy, man. I'm glad you're enjoying Valheim, dude. Run up here. Any news, Jack, other than that? Oh, the triple biffle. I didn't even know there were 3 there. We'll take it. Thanks for the 3. I appreciate when you line up like that. Lovely work. Even better work. That is indeed your life. Dude, sounds sweet when I look at that in pure isolation without any of the potential negatives. Oh, mate, we've had a day where... We've had an opening 5 minutes where all of my bullets have landed. And wow, the game is playable. Who would have thought? It's almost as if that makes a massive difference to the overall experience. Every one of my bullets so far is actually hit, thus making it a semi-enjoyable experience. I can't wait for that now to alter as we move through the day and end with me being a rage-filled mess. No news, and can't just still in cruise control while waiting for my ASD diagnosis. My worrying has made sleeping rather difficult. What is it you're worried about? Alright, well, there we go. There we go, it's quickly remedied. I feel like at least one of those should have landed, right? Not all of them, but definitely missed some, but... Am I imagining that? Is my voice coming through somewhere? Is there a repeat of my voice? Hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy and then go find out. Wait, he's dead. There shouldn't be. If there is, where the hell is that coming from? Not from that. Not from that. Not from that. Shouldn't be from... No, it's not from that. Not from that. Not from that. Am I imagining that? Jack, is my voice, like, bouncing back, or am I insane? Dude, maybe I am insane. Maybe I did imagine that. Isn't this the worst weapon in BF1? I don't like this gun at all. Some people do, but I really don't like it. But I need the footage for mystery thing that I might do, maybe. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Not getting the diagnosis. The assessor said it's obvious I do have it, but like my brain can't acknowledge it. I don't know, Jack. All I can tell you, mate, is just try and relax a little bit when you can, man. Life is way better when you don't stress about absolutely everything. What's the worst that's going to happen, though, dude? I can hear myself back. Is that coming from my phone? What the f... It was coming from my phone. Anyway. That's the worst that's going to happen, dude. They're pretty sure that it's what you have, so you'll probably get the diagnosis. So you got a 99% chance, it sounds like, of getting what you expect. Great. If it doesn't happen, the world doesn't end, dude. It's one of those where I can quite reasonably say, you'll be alright, man. I don't just tell people they're going to be alright most of the time, because I have no way of knowing, but dude, that sounds like you're stressing over something you don't need to stress about. Try to chill, take some breaths, enjoy the world.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Be glad you're not stagnating on this every day. Have some food that you enjoy, get some rest, look after yourself. Boom. Life gets that little bit better. Whee! Let's see if we can cap this up. Who paid you to suffer using that hideous weapon? No, I just need the footage for it. No one's put through a challenge for it. I just need the footage. The last guns I need are this, the other variant of the General Loo, and then the glitch gun. I've got everything else on the medic class already recorded. I say already, I've been collecting footage for friggin' weeks now. Mate, using all of the guns in the game for a round and getting footage of it takes absolutely ages. Whose bright idea was that? Yeah, some people like this gun. The gun actually can be good. I just hate it.
We have lost objective Edward.
But it doesn't help that the hit station on this game is really unreliable these days, so guns like this really suffer when that's the case. It's milky out there. Whee! Goodbye, Mr. Flame Trooper. Dude, when the bullets land, solid. It really just depends on the hit section. So yesterday, I basically didn't get a hit section, didn't get a hit section like this all day. Like literally through the whole stream. It was completely unreliable. We start off today with the hit section seemingly being alright so far, and mate, 12 and 1. The difference is absolutely astronomical. Go from struggling to hold a 1 KD to opening with a 12 KD. This is stupid, isn't it? It's nuts. Which is why I say that BF1 now sucks on this platform, because it all depends on what the ping is like. There you go.
Feindlichen Sturmsoldaten. Feindlicher Panzer in Sicht.
We are losing objective
Seht ihr das?
Freddy.
Ein feindlicher Panzer.
That is a sentry. Ah, we got picked off. Revived? There's 3 medics near me. 2 of them are very close to me. There's not really a reason for me not to get revived here. It's a very, very safe, easy revive. Buckfish 345 is 4 meters away from me and not currently moving. He is a level 16, so he probably will not come and do it. There is another guy really close to me that could easily come and revive me. He is a level 94. He has 0 excuse for it. That's good. Great medic work, everybody. You'll love to see it. I need at least 1 kill with this attachment for the footage, which is lame because I don't like to use this attachment. I actually don't find it very useful most of the time.
Hier, erste Hilfe. Sofort, Sanitäter!
Doctor's allergic to using syringes. Yeah, it sure feels that way.
We have taken objective Charlie.
One up in that room. All right, you're going to just crouch walk all the way. I will run in and kill the guy. All good, no problem. Can always rely on BF1 medics. Can always rely on battlefield medics to disappoint. To complete the sentence.
Feindlicher Sanitäter!
Oh, you're there. Oh, I thought the bullets were coming from downstairs, bro. All right, medics near me again. Let's see if this time we get revived. Go on. Go on. 4 medics. 4 medics in the direct vicinity. Yes, come on. Come on, someone. There we go. You're a lovely guy. Well done. Must get a kill with this friggin' attachment. There we go. Problem solved. There's a couple. Well done, teammate. What we'd like to see. It's going to be really quiet today because I've started early and it's a Saturday. So generally that is a combination set for very low viewership. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you're feeling well. Lovely to have you join me. Welcome to the Dark Ages of Battlefield. A return to the Dark Ages, everybody. Hopefully set to enter a brave new age in the next Battlefield when there's actually some interest in the franchise again, which would be... God, pretty surreal, man. Been a long time since there was significant interest in this franchise, so that'd be quite an experience for me. I've pretty much forgotten what that is like. Did not land a single bullet. Let me have a look. I wouldn't necessarily have killed the guy, but no bullets landed is pretty wild. His ping is 92. Yay! Matt Plays 43. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. YouTube for the second day in a row is not displaying channel names. It's displaying usernames, which is stupid. So I don't know who a lot of people are because you've got different names. But hi, welcome to the stream. Are you having a good one? I hope YouTube fixes that soon because it's very annoying. Feel like you should have been dead, and now I'm gonna die. So there you go. The lovely hit section start has ended. We're now starting to get some variance in the reliability of it. Excellent stuff. Everyone loves that. We call it the roulette of BF1. Spin the wheel, everybody. Do you get the kill or do you get nothing? It's just Matt. Just Matt, huh? That's cool, man.
Halfway there, we have the
Which Matt exactly? Are you already at 118%? Yes, Ariosto grabbed us a goal before the stream started, unbeknownst to me, which is amazing. But he's not here right now, he's eating with his family. Yes, we are already at goal today, which is brilliant, because yesterday we only got to 30%, I think, on a day where I finished early because the game was being insufferable. Matt Cantu, there we go, mate. Got it. Hello, man. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go and see if I can surprise this guy. Oh god, hold on. Oh, I thought I was on the other fire mode.
Sanitäter, da! Ich sehe einen Sanitäter.
Erin, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How are you? Bang. Missed. Missed. Right hit. Through I also hate the glitch on this weapon. Very annoying. You see, I just rolled it. The other fire mode, I'm sure is just better. Taylor, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. All Cube, what's up, man? How's your day? Dashing through the snow. Too early for Christmas songs? Mid Lisa, welcome to the Twitch stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. You should be dead. Lovely. Let's have a look at the ping on this guy. 226. Love to see it, everybody. Undeniably shit experience dealing with the pings on this game. There you go. Revive my boy. There we go. Good, great, fabulous. You're just chilling? Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to hear. A nice chill weekend. No plans or anything.
To BF6.
Adam, thank you very much. Adams JB43. Hold on, which of you in the chat is that? Thank you very much for the 10, bro, to BF6, dude. It can't come quickly enough for me, man. Life will hopefully be so much better when the new game comes out. So, I can't wait. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Yes, I killed the guy with 200 ping. Let's go. Can we get some love in the chat, please? For the latest support, I will update the percentage in due course. It was you, was it, Matt? Dude, thank you very much for the dono, sir. Appreciate it, man. Can I get him from here? No. Tina, how are you? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
We are losing objective Charlie.
6 months till Christmas. Yeah, nearly there.
We have taken
Nearly there.
Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflecken?
Christmas round the corner. Jump with it. You can't jump and well, you can't jump and shoot, and therefore you can't jump and syringe either. It does not work. This is a game where jump shotting is not possible. Okay, if we could stop body blocking the revive, that'd be sweet. Oh my god, man. There we go.
Du bist verletzt. Ich kann dir helfen.
We are losing objective.
6 months goes by fast. For me, it does and it doesn't. It feels like life is flying by,
Gesichtet feindlich.
but the days are slow. Like, again, not to harp on about it, but the whole stream Battlefield all the time thing makes everything feel really slow and monotonous. But at the same time, life in general is going by way too quickly. I feel like I'm losing time. It's weird. Very strange. Doing great. Made some protein pancakes, about to hop on Warzone. They have casual mode now where it's 140 bots and 32 players. Really? That's different. It's just like a farming lobby, basically. Haven't heard about that.
We have taken objective Edward.
I need a support player. I need a resupply. Thank you, support player. Here we go. Ask and thou shalt receive, everybody. Why does BF suck on Xbox? Not enough players creates issues with clan dominance and terrible pings.
We have taken objective Fred.
You having a good day, Leonidas? Thanks for tuning in. So here, we're having a round where we're not having too many issues with connection, which means I'm currently sat 24 and 3.
Mir die Wunde mal ansehen.
Whereas a lot of the time, connection is abysmal and we struggle to do anything at all, which means that the game basically completely, or your performance, let's say, is completely dictated by your ping / really more than anything the enemy ping, which you can't control. I always try my best to hang around. No, it's lovely to catch you, man. Le Petit Corporal, welcome to the stream. How are you? Warzone removed normal solos so solo players could only play with bots. They added normal solos back after Backlash. Yeah, that is weird. I wonder why they did that. That's strange. I would say maybe they're trying to limit the amount of modes so they don't split the player base too much, but there's enough people playing Warzone, they probably don't have to worry about that. But yeah, that's a weird decision, right? I mean, look, I'm all for criticizing companies for making bad decisions, but as long as they revert them, I'm not too mad about it. If they listen to consumer / player feedback and actually act upon it in a reasonable fashion, I'm kind of willing to forgive and forget a lot of the time. I was indeed assassinated by a personal tank. It is a weekend day, everybody. We started early because I was just hanging around not really doing very much. But we do generally take a shorter day on the weekends. I know we've taken a few shorter days this week already regardless, but let's just forget about that. They said that solos were the smallest populated mode and more people played casual solos, which is crazy.
Erste Hilfe für dich.
We are losing objective.
Hold on, so what's the difference between normal solos and casual solos? Is normal solos like ranked solos? I don't think it matters whether something is the lowest populated, as long as there's still a lot of people playing it. If something is the lowest populated mode and it's super unpopulated, sure, get rid. But if it's the least populated mode, but there's still a really significant amount of people in there, I would just leave it. It's not like we have to remove things. Hello, mate. Where you go? All right, fine. Run away then. Not a problem.
Ich zieh mir die Wunde an.
Anyway, thank you, Ariosto and Matt, for the support so far today. Hugely, wildly appreciated. Look at the difference when the bullets land, everybody. Even using a gun I hate with 32 and 5. It's just incredible how different the experience is when your hit detection is actually functional. It looks like I can play the game again. Yesterday it looked like I literally didn't know what I was doing because half of my bullets wouldn't connect. It's sad, my guys. It's sad.
We have lost objective Fred.
McGee, how are you? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Happy Saturday. Any plans? God, people are actually dying. Is that what it is? Thank you, Howdah. How are you, man? You having a good one? Nice to see you again. And Big Thanos, welcome to the stream. Casual has bots.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Oh, so they already had a mode that had bots or no? Is that the thing that Tina's talking about, or like a different casual mode? Xbox. Yes, Xbox. Xbox indeed.
Ich habe hier einen Sanitäter.
We have lost objective Edward.
You guys got any news at all? Anything to share?
Da vorne ein Sanitäter.
We are losing objective Duff.
CGG is no longer sponsored by the sperm freezing company. I wish.
Munition.
I'll take a sponsorship from anyone.
We have taken objective.
That's not true, but before anyone takes that out of context, I've turned down so many sponsorship offers through the years. just to clarify. Hey, Ariasto, thank you for the daily goal, my dude. Absolutely unbelievable. Massive shout out to Ariasto, please, everybody. King of the stream, Chief Stream Power of the day. Phenomenal stuff. Did you enjoy your breakfast? And I will do your requested Gewehr 98 next round. The profile, yeah, the profile names are, I don't know what the thing is with YouTube at the minute. Everything just keeps breaking. Yeah, the usernames instead of the channel names is really annoying. You decided to carry through with the move. Good, man. Please hear it.
We have
Take a
lost
leap. Experience a different part of life. That's awesome. Why can't I spot them? Weird. Yeah, Ariasto and Matt Cantu with the support so far today, guys. You wait for your PC to arrive. Oh, that's exciting, dude. Hope it all goes smoothly when it gets to you. Lol. You just shot the guy, my guy. Made tapioca wrap today. A tapioca wrap? I don't think I've ever heard of a tapioca wrap. I know what tapioca is, and I know what a wrap is. I can't imagine what a tapioca wrap is. What nation does that hail from? I knew that was a high ping player. I knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. I would have been able to get around the corner if it was someone on a low ping. Can we get this to revive? Can we get this to revive? They're nearer. There's a lot of people near it again. I know they have to come up and round. Yes! Good boy. Hey man, this is not a bad round with the General Lu, a gun I don't like. I'll take a 38 and 6. Really funny that the guy with 55 kills on my team is a Chinese player with 141 ping. Just great. Oh, it's actually from Brazil, is it, Ariasto? Oh, that's cool, man. You've internalized a high ping detector. Dude, I am so I'm so in tune now with whether the enemy has high ping or not.
We have lost objective.
I can't go and revive them because the tank would just blow me up. Anyway, it's a 38 and 6 with the General Lu. That's solid stuff. If you enjoyed that, make sure you like and subscribe. Boom. Hey, AWAX, how you doing, mate? Right, Ariasto wants a Gewehr 98 round. We'll do that now. Horizon, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Just here to listen to the British accent. Oh, good. There's a guarantee I can provide that, so that's awesome. Welcome to the stream today. Are you having a good one? It is a weekend day, everybody. I've ended up starting early, and they're generally shorter days on the weekend, just so you are prepared for that. Just so you know. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you for any support today, Matt and Ariasto, and thank you for any fresh new subscriptions on YouTube or follows if you're watching on any other platform right now. We're currently live on Instagram, YouTube, YouTube. Oh yeah, sorry. So we're live on Twitch, YouTube mainstream, YouTube vertical stream, Instagram, Facebook, and I don't think we're live on Kick because the website sucks. And we'll be live on TikTok when we have 1,000 followers on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok and you want to follow me, go over there. Link in the description. I'll stream on there as soon as I have enough followers that it will let me stream without joining a network, because, I don't know, the whole platform's really backwards. I didn't update the daily goal because I was busy talking. I will do it after this round if I remember. But thank you, Matt, for the latest support. We're going to use the Gewehr 98 sniper here, I think. Right, we've had one good round, so now the rest of the rounds they might suck. There we go, that's how it goes. We've had our round where we showed we can still play the game. Now let pain take over and high ping players dominate. Right, if you've got any news about your weekend or life or the week coming up or anything, feel free to let me know. Thanks for liking for the algorithm. Not streaming on Truth Media. No, not yet. No. We'll wait to see if we get offered a contract. No one there. Ping is king. Yeah, but weirdly bad ping a lot of the time. It's a very backwards experience. Oh my god, the suppression from someone there was insane. Not a great angle for me. Speedy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I say we bail on that idea, to be honest.
We have taken objective Charlie.
We've taken objective Charlie and also the hobbits to Isengard. Wow, these are made of some insane wood. Right, see if we can actually see anyone shoot now. That went through him. Excuse him, wow. There we go. Can you use the Shosha? I do dono challenges, mate, and also I'm doing a challenge already at the minute. No pressure to put one through, but that's how we keep this sustained. God damn it, dude. I haven't got my sniping eye in yet today. Huh? Hold on, what's the bullet velocity on this? Also, if it could stop making me lean as if there's cover there, that'd be great. Dude, I legitimately don't know. He died before I fired. Mate, that is such a low success rate so far on these shots. That's insane. God's sake! Yeah, right before I fire, over and over again.
We are losing objective butter.
Alistair, how you doing, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. I say players with high ping dominate, but if I connect to a server and have high ping, I get crushed, don't kill anyone. Don't know how they do it. Jeez. No, it's kind of complicated, to be honest. It's not wholly beneficial to be on high ping. Like, it's kind of, there's nuance to it. It would be better if everyone was just on low ping. But generally it provides an advantage in, I would say, the majority of circumstances. But it also, in a minor amount of circumstances, means you die around corners and stuff. Oh, for God's sake, man. I cannot. I'm not staying here. I could do with a resupply, man. I've missed so many shots for those 2 kills. That's not a headshot. Thank you, teammate. Have a good one. You have a good one. No, thank you, McGee. That's alright. No, you're cool, Howdah, mate. However you want to do things is all good, my friend. No worries, sir. Nice to hear from you again, mate. You drop by anytime you want, man. God, I'm gonna have to move up. We've got them spawn trap, man. No one for me to shoot at. Me no climb? Me no climb. Oh, sweet, Alistair. I hope you have fun, dude. Oh, yeah, it doesn't mean they're not cheating. Yeah, they might be, dude. It's quite possible. Quite possible, mate. But yeah, it's people with high ping aren't, like, automatically cheating, no. But it also doesn't mean that they're not. Yeah, it can go either way. So yeah, it's possible, mate. Oh, crap. Can't get in a spot at the minute to utilize this.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I think I'm also just not very comfortable with it. It's one of the snipers I don't really get on with. Let's see if I can make it work. Never really vibed with this one. I like most of the snipers in the game, and this is just not one of them. That's an amazing life I've just had there. So you spread it in the frying pan, it becomes the disc, and then you add the filler on top. Okay, and then do you... Oh, so the tapioca itself becomes the wrap, and then you use that wrap and put fillings in it. That's cool. I fired. I fired. We all heard it.
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh, please, dice. Are you sure? Yeah, I just, me personally, I find the sweet spot on this is too far out for the muzzle velocity being what it is. I just cannot vibe with it. I feel like I can't use it at close range because of the sweet spot, and at long range, it's too hard to hit the targets. That was a bad example. Obviously, for some people, it's great, but for me, it just doesn't hit any of what I'm looking for. Loading in right now. Make sure it's not into my lobby. Don't join my lobby on purpose. But I hope you enjoy the game, dude. He's weak. I took the target, receives the headshot. Dude, this is just my luck, right? Just my luck. Complain about gun, instantly kill someone with gun. How do you make tapioca, by the way? Actually, don't know. I genuinely don't know what tapioca is. Like, I know what it is, but I have no idea. Like, what it's made out of. The leaning, bro. If you're gonna have auto lean, oh, for God's sake, if you're gonna have auto lean, you need to make sure that you don't lean around tiny little bullshit obstacles. I think it's gonna be a huge letdown of a round, everybody. Sorry about that. I just cannot get on with the weapon. I've tried so many times, I just never can make it work. Hi, Miniature. Day's alright, mate. How's yours? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Oh. I just can't. I just don't vibe with it. It feels so hard to use. Am I insane? Again, I know some people love it. I just can't use it. Are there meta guns for medic? Yeah, to a degree. I made a video earlier this year of my best / favorite guns in BF1 for this year. They're not necessarily what the most meta guns are. It's just my opinion of what works. But you can feel free to watch it if you like. I don't know. I have no idea, man. I have no idea what's in it. Couldn't tell you. God, I'm so uncomfortable with it. I think I hit about 20% of my shots with this weapon.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Bin ich auf einem Gegenstand?
Ah, no, sir, please. Have mercy. I believe it's essentially starch. Well, it's a starting point at least. Hi, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, we've had our good round already. Now we're on the suck train. Let me know, do you guys like the Gewehr 98? I'm doing it now for a challenge from the lovely Ariosto. But I really can't stand it. I can't use it. Do you guys like the Gewehr 98?
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
I don't ever do well with it. Never, ever, ever do well with it.
We have lost objective.
I can't remember when I last had Tapioca Ariosto. It was probably many years ago. Should have pulled the trigger there.
Feindlicher Soldat gesichtet. Panzer in Sicht. Aufpassen, Maschinengewehr.
I mean, it helps when people just lie down in front of you. You like the infantry variant? Yeah, I don't like any of them. But again, I know some people love it and do very well with it. Just not me. This is your main gun, was it? Did you have success with it?
Mich hat's erwischt, Sonny.
Even when the game was fresh and new, and even when the ability of the playbase was really low, I had never got on with it. Where the hell am I being shot from there? Ah. You like the infantry one as well? Yeah, I would imagine that's probably reasonably popular. Actually, would it be? I don't know. Oh. Alright. Down we go. Alright, I'm lying on the floor for some reason. Thanks, dice. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just bad with the low bullet velocity. Maybe I need easy mode. Faster muzzle velocity weapons. This feels like hard work. That and I don't really do the long range sniping, do I? I do the more run and gun closer stuff. So basically, it's the total opposite of the weapons which suit me. That's a good way of summing it up.
We are losing objective Duff.
Das sind ihre Soldaten.
What's the bullet drop on this as well? Like that? Yeah. There we go.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Success and main gun are two separate questions. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense.
Panzerzug gesichtet. Aufpassen.
I was gonna say, this seems like quite a high difficulty option. Can we get up there? Is that possible? Yes. And then can you... No. Not a very mantle-friendly game, this one. Oh, am I on that?
We are losing objective Duff.
Oh, hold on. I'm not using smoke, am I? I'm using this. Well, I've hit him at least. I played BF1 the first time in a really long time for a good while because my 2-year-old stayed up until 4 AM. I had lots of fun. BF1 on PC is still an enjoyable experience. Yeah, on PC it's probably way better. It's got a decent player base. Are you tired today, Hunted, then, mate? I hope you got some sleep in the end, dude. Yeah, they're good reasons, Elder, rather. What's your favorite food, Elder? What do you like, mate? What's your ultimate dish? Do you have one? Or one of your favorites? Maybe that'd be a better question. I hate favorite questions, to be fair. So what's one of your favorite things? Where is this guy? He's still in there. Go get him, team. Nice. Very tired. Hopefully you get good sleep tonight then, mate. It also feels like, I don't know if I'm imagining it, it feels like slow scope time as well. Maybe that's just in my head. It feels cumbersome. I was reading the chat. He should kill me. Yeah, I was reading the chat. What's your Twitch channel if you don't mind me asking? Oh, that's cool. Watch the Instagram stream, dude. It is the GetGoodGuy. If you want to watch on Twitch. If you want to watch on YouTube, it's just GetGoodGuy. Thanks for asking. Hello, Scatters. How you doing, man? You having a good day?
Return to the
How's things?
Soldat da drüben!
Oh, bloody hell, mate. I swear, it's just hard work to use. Bullets travel slowly, the sweet spot is an awkward range. The bullet drop's not great. Welcome to Get Good Complaints for a full round, everybody. I hope you're enjoying. Doing good. How about you? I'm all right. You know, I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I'm glad you're doing well, man.
Feindlicher Reiter, seht ihr ihn?
Oh, whatever. Enjoy making burgers lately? Dude, burgers are great. Oh, dude, King, thank you for the follow on Twitch, mate. I appreciate it.
Das ist einer ihrer Soldaten!
Thank you very much. You're from Instagram Live. Yes, you are indeed. Dude, thank you for the Twitch follow, man. Welcome to the Twitch community. Thank you for helping us grow. I cannot work this out, this gun. That's better.
return to the combat area.
Feindsoldat in Sicht!
I need some ammo because I'm missing so much.
Schnell!
Alright, it's not the highest kill game, everybody. I feel like it's a good weapon for long range for players that are standing still. And that's it. Because you have to predict so much about the enemy movement range. I just hit. You have to predict so much to account for the muzzle velocity at long range if they're moving, that it then feels terrible in that circumstance. And at close range, obviously, it's bad due to it feeling cumbersome and having a longer range sweet spot. So it's good for picking off long range players that are just sat still. And that, to me, seems kind of limited. But obviously, you can tell me if you disagree. Oh, I thought he was on the other side of this. Where you going, boy? Oh, someone else saw me. No. The Gewehr is nowhere near as good as the Smelly. There we go. That's a nice pet name for it. The Smelly. Yeah, go for it, Howdah, mate. So, spoiler, this will get a low rating if I do the scout weapons tier list. Which will cause some people to be outraged, and that's always fun.
We have lost objective apples.
Maybe, Howdah, maybe, mate. Oh, the Arasaka, I like the Arasaka. The Arasaka's fun. But again, that's some closer sweet spot range, which suits me.
Ich brauche dringend Munition.
Not sure the hit section was doing me any favors there. Some people just fanboy the German stuff. Oh, yeah, that's possible, I guess.
Das Maschinengewehr. Sanitäter da! Ich habe hier einen Sanitäter!
No, dude, I'm sure if you hit me from that angle. Like, see, mate? Yeah, dude, that was way off. That was probably a pinger. That's what I'm going to call hyping players from now on. Pingers. Probably won't. just saying things to say things now. Didn't know you got a new PC. Guess missed a lot of streams. Oh, the third one? Oh yeah, it's a downstairs PC that doesn't get used at the minute. But it will be used once I've, one, fixed it up, because there's a bit of a problem with it, and two, when I've got a reason to do some evening streams. When the new Battlefield comes out, I might do some evening, like, non-commentary streams. I don't know about whether it'll be the main channel or the second channel, but do that now and again when grinding for guns and stuff. Ariasto, thank you for the challenge, mate. I didn't get a lot of kills, but we had a half-decent round at least. Hope you enjoyed it, man. Thank you very much. If I get another challenge, guys, I'll do it. There's no queue at the minute. Thanks very much. All in the description. Go towards the goal for the day. Fizz, welcome. And Rush Rocker, thanks for tuning in. Which platform? Xbox. Let's update the percentage for the day, shall we? And thanks for being here. It's obviously a lot quieter because it's a Saturday and I started really early, so we're just going to vibe with the lower uptake rate today. I got the most single action rifle kills there and I was halfway up the board, which means either people are steering away from snipers or snipers just sat doing barely anything most of the time, or maybe both. Bear with me. New percentage. Thank you for the Instagram follow, whoever that was. I appreciate that. I just seen a notification on my phone, but didn't get to see the name. But thank you for following me on Instagram. We're trying to grow all of the platforms a little bit for the next Battlefield and stop having all of our eggs in the YouTube basket. So, here's for following us over there. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, anything else? Can't remember. We're on a lot of places at this point. But most of the followings are really small because I've never really leveraged them. for any kind of growth, because I'm silly. Right. Let's do the... it's my own free choice, isn't it? Let's do that. Oh, sweet scatter stuff, mate. Hell yeah, Howdah, mate. I'll look afterwards. The Burger King, huh? On PC, I didn't run into a single clan stack game. Front eyes was available until around 2 AM. Had good squads to work together most matches. Yeah, dude, it sounds like a dream compared to this. I think that's why sometimes people don't believe me about my own experience, because they're playing on PC and going, well, I'm not running into that many high ping players, and I'm not getting dominated by clans and all this. And it's like, I promise you on Xbox, it could not be worse. Connections garbage, the lobbies are garbage, play against the same people all the time. Clan stacks, Zims, Cronus, everything. Horrible. I would prefer a rebuttal video. Dude, I can't wait to see it. It's just Elden Ring videos, then a long hiatus, and then a random Gewehr 98 video on, on BF1.
Seite abgesichtet. Ich brauche Munition, Beeilung!
That miss?
Da, ein Speer!
There's a guy behind us.
Ich hab hier eigentlich einen Speer!
Not anymore!
Vorsicht! Das ist einer ihrer Soldaten!
I can hit so many more shots with this.
Ihr habt Munition!
Well, it's not really being held back. Okay, this guy's... Where is this guy? I don't seem to be able to get the spot on him.
Ihre Soldaten!
That him? No. Yes?
Seht ihr?
I don't know.
Ihre Soldaten!
I'm not sure. It's confusing.
Da vorne ein Sanitäter!
Nice teammate.
Speer gesichtet!
See, this is the sniper rifle. This is what I'm looking for. I don't need the super long range sweet spot. I just need to be able to hit the enemies.
Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite!
Oh, I hit my own horse. That's better.
Da drüben ist ein Sanitäter!
What's the max FOV on console? 100? 120 maybe? Something like that? Hey Hemi, how you doing, dude? Are you well, mate? Nice to catch you. How's things? Unless you're busy. If you're busy, don't worry about it. Ah, I missed an easy shot. I missed an easy shot again. I hit the hard ones and I missed the easy ones. That's who I am, everybody. Said hi. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Stop shooting your own cavalry. I can't help it. It's a compulsion. Who's trying to blow me up? Oh, hell no. Oh, also, I didn't realize that was a member message. So I use multi-chat now, and it doesn't tell me stuff like that unless I look at the mini feed. Dude, thank you for 37 months, man. Amazing. Massively appreciated. Shout out Hemi for 37 months of membership. Thank you, my dude. And thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the community. Appreciate it. Look at the difference between me using this and the Gewehr 98, man. Gewehr 98 is way too cumbersome. I can't believe you've not got hit by any of those pistol rounds. There we go. Thank you to you, mate. Oh, thank you, team. I was reading my chat. I certainly heard the watery footsteps. Need some ammo. I got ammo. Let's go. Thank you. Disable machine. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're doing well. We're keeping good. We're keeping good. That's not a phrase. I got a bit more energy than yesterday. You guys might be able to notice the difference. And the game is less annoying so far today. Which is a good combination. Yusuf, welcome to the stream, man. You having a good day? You have a video on sniping in this game, because when I play it made no sense, couldn't understand it. Well, kinda. I have videos from about 8 years ago when I used to snipe. I don't snipe much anymore. I've only started sniping again within the past like 3 days. So I made videos on sniping way back many years ago. I'm not sure about that one. O-pods. What's your ping? Pig's fine. But yeah, if you look them up, there's some out there from a long time ago. But what is it you don't get about the sniping? It'd be easier for me to answer specific questions if you want, rather than like just a general thing. Thank you for any fresh new subs or follows today, everybody. Welcome to the community. Regularly scheduled Battlefield content. Even whilst we're stuck on BF1. So imagine what you'll get on BF6. Uh-oh. Oh, is it, dude? He did a little wobble as I went to shoot him. Don't you love that? You're gonna shoot someone and they do a little wobble around. Confused by my own flame trooper. Like, I've played many other games where I aim ahead or above and still get in here, but in BF it's a little different, it seems. Well, each gun has different bullet drop and different bullet velocity. So it's not consistent across the different scout weapons. You have to learn how each one works. Which is part of the reason why I like this gun, is because it has a faster muzzle velocity or bullet velocity than the gun I was using the previous round, which I really don't like. The 6 is a myth until it's out. That's one way of looking at it. I wonder how much better your shots be when it's the eye doctor. Oh, is that Tony? Sorry, YouTube's broken at the minute. It's displaying usernames instead of channel names. It says Garrow, and it's 79, which should make you about the right age. Tony, how you doing, man? And Tony, as if you've come back. As if you leave my Discord, leave my content for this long, come back and instantly make fun of my eyesight. The man's got balls on him, everybody. How you doing, Tony? Are you well, mate? Are you enjoying life? What have you been up to, man? Don't worry, other people have been bullying me about my eyesight recently. I have said I will go and get it sorted. I will go and get my eyes sorted. I promise. I genuinely promise I will. Just don't know exactly when, but I honestly will do it. And yes, I probably will be better at the game once I've had my eyes fixed. I thought all snipers have the same travel. No, it differs, mate. It differs. They all differ. Oh, that is some wild suppression I've just dealt with there. Bloody hell, man. We were 14 and 0. Now we're about to be 14 and 3. That sucks. It's me, Tony. That's all right, Tony. You feeling better now, mate? Sometimes life throws challenges at us, pal.
Feindliches Flugzeug gesichtet.
What sniper do you recommend so I don't miss everything? Oh no, I'm reading my chat! I think I shot my shotgun on this map. Alright, 14 kills in a row followed by 4 deaths in a row. It's amazing how this game can fluctuate. Honestly, it really depends how you play, dude, but I like, for example, I think an easy one to use is the SMLE, which you've got available very early on in the game. Pretty close range sweet spot, pretty decent muzzle velocity, feels nice and snappy. That's one I enjoy. But I like a lot of the snipers, man. It just depends on the situation you're in. You feeling better now, Tony? Hell yeah, dude. Pleased to hear it. Oh, welcome back to the content, mate. Bloody hell, man. I'm not having much luck now. Looks like we've got no map control. Mainly because it looks like we've got no map control. I think when I was getting kills at the start, it made sense where the enemies were. Now they're just sort of all over us. And I'm just now realizing we're playing against Clan Stack. Oh, fuck me, right? I can't remember which one has the fastest muzzle velocity, but the SMLE is pretty good for the range that it works at. 14 and 0 became 14 and 5. Right, can my team, like, I don't know, get hold of something? That'd be good. Unfortunately, Battlefield is a game where you're very, very dependent upon your team.
Feindsoldat in Sicht.
That sucks, Hemi, dude. But now your truck's all sorted, right? At least that's that done.
Soldat da drüben. Feindlicher Soldat, da.
Alright, finally a kill. It's been a long time.
Ich habe Sichtkontakt zu einem feindlichen Soldaten. Aufpassen! Feindlicher Soldat!
Oh, the suppression from whoever's shooting me there is unbelievable. You're welcome, Tony. No worries, man.
Vorsicht! Ein
As long as you
Soldat!
don't start going on about pasta gravy, we'll get on just fine, mate.
We are losing objective Duff.
Feindlicher Panzerwagen!
He's weak. Oh. Come on, team. Get some control here. I enjoyed the opening 5 minutes of the round when we weren't getting rolled over. I'll move up here a little bit.
Vorsicht!
There's a guy.
Das ist einer ihrer Soldaten!
He moved forwards as I fired. It's pretty typical, I find.
Aufpassen! Feindlicher Speer gesichtet!
As long as we don't talk about beans on toast, deal. Oh yeah, dude, I'm down for that. That's fine. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Someone finish that guy for me. Nope. Mate, the spawn trapped about to be. Spawn trapped. And lots of people lying down with LMGs. A lovely scenario. Oh, Hemi. Jesus, man. Thank you. I don't want that. Can we please get Hemi some love in the chat for the 10 gifted memberships from Hemi? Unbelievable, man. Thank you, Hemi. Can we get some love for Hemi, please, everyone? Hemi, did you do it via mobile or via desktop? Feel free to let me know. Doesn't matter. It just means I can do my calculation. Thank you so much. Love for Hemi, please, everybody. 10 gifted, dude. A big old bunch. What a guy. I want one surely out of the 10. Have you signed up? Make sure you've opted in for it, otherwise you'll never get one. Thank you, Hemi. What a dude. Fantastic, man. Not a headshot. Oh, where's this? Oh, tank of air. Oh, it's amazing how bad a round can turn. As soon as they start to take over the map, completely screwed. We had such a good start to the round when we actually had a bit of map control. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Hey, GetGood, why do you not like playing against clans all the time? I wonder. Behind us. Yeah, I knew it would be one of them. Oh, I'm so sick against playing against clans. Just spoils the game. All the new players are destroying the game. Bruh, I couldn't disagree more. It's the clan that's destroying the game. Desktop. Oh, dude, that's even better. Thank you. That's great. Thank you, Hemi. What a guy. Thank you, man. Hugely appreciated, dude. Can't believe we started this round off 14-0 and now 17-8. Just all over us now. There's another one. How many have they got in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. Yeah, full squad. It's like, it's not that I have a huge problem with clans like existing. Obviously, play with your mates. It's just, unfortunately, the game is completely dominated by them at this point. And with so many of these clans using Cronus and Zim as well, it becomes a very miserable existence playing against them constantly. Like, hey, solo player, our skill-based matchmaking system, well, skill balancing system, not matchmaking, skill balancing system dictates you're going to play against the clan most of the time. Also, lol, some of them are cheating. Oh, thanks. That sounds great. I'll make sure I play the game every day to experience that. That's immense. Better split on desktop. Yeah, so if people support on desktop, I lose 30% to YouTube, and then I lose 10% of that afterwards to management. If people support on mobile, I lose 30% to the App Store, then I lose 30% to YouTube, and then I lose 10% of that to management. So if people support on mobile, I basically instantly lose half, more than half of the support, and then obviously I have to pay my 20% tax each year as well. So yeah, when people support on mobile, they're not wasting their money as such, but like a massive percent of it doesn't actually go to me at all. When they support on desktop, I still get a reasonable chunk. When people support on Streamlabs, I get the vast majority of it. So it's a huge disparity depending on how people choose to support. Support is amazing regardless of how they do it. But yeah, it varies wildly how much I actually get from the support depending upon how they choose to do it. Oh, another 5 Hemi. Jesus, man. No way. Did I screw that up, or was it ping? Might have screwed it up.
Objective apples.
No, it was ping at 131 ping. Oh! High ping and clans and cheating. That's my life. High ping, clans and cheating. Drives me nuts. Drives me insane. Genuinely at this point, it's driving me nuts. Thank you, Hemi, for 15 gifters in total. Unbelievable, man. Thank you so much. What a dude. What gun am I using? The Lebel sniper. Thank you, Hemi. Unbelievable, man. What a dude. Hemi is our chief membership gifter of the day, everybody, with 15. That's phenomenal, dude. Thank you. Absolutely great, mate. Fantastic, man. I can't believe we were 14 and 0, now we're 18 and 10. That's genuinely annoying, dude. Our team lost so much control of the map, and then the clan took over, the high ping kicked in, and my enjoyment of the game hit near zero. It just makes such a difference.
We have lost objective.
Such a huge difference. Which is why... Hey, Michael Kittredge is here. Hello, mate. Which is why the title of the stream is what it is today. And it's why playing on PC is at least 10 times better than playing on Xbox at this point. I'd be willing to say 100 times better than playing on Xbox at this point. So, God damn it. At least Battlefield has showcased why my title is the way it is.
We have lost objective butter.
A year of being a member. Oh, thank you very much, Tina. Phenomenal. Brilliant stuff. Massive shout out to Tina, please. I used to get followed by stream snipers. Oh, dude, yeah, same. Still do. But a lot less often than I used to. When I had a lot more people watching, I got stream sniped a lot more. Oh, are you joking right now? Dude, I disagree, man. I disagree. Are you sure you aren't dealing with that as well? I don't know if I'm being stream sniped right now. But there's nothing right now that indicates that I am. But I do get stream sniped a lot. But right now, I don't know. There's nothing shouting at me that seems to indicate that I am. So cheaters on console now on PC. Yeah, there's cheating on both. It's just done in different ways. And on PC, it's more obvious. On console, the cheating is done via Zim and Cronus, which makes it a lot harder to notice. Welcome back, Hunted. So to clarify, everybody, we got 14 kills in a row. Then after that, we've got 4 kills and 12 deaths. Which is rather frustrating. Because I don't think there's very much I could have done about it. Basette! Hello, mate. 34 months, dude. How are you keeping, man? Are you well? Thank you very much. That's fantastic, mate. Much love for Basette, please, everybody. Thank you, dude. Huge shout out. Thank you, man. Brilliant. And yes, thank you for the support today. Matt, Hemi. I feel like that should have hit, man. Matt, Hemi, Ariosto, I believe. Unless I'm missing someone. Thank you very, very much. I will update the percentage after the round.
Feindsoldat in Sicht. Vorsicht, ein Soldat.
It's hot in Germany, is it? Oh, dude. Are you coping all right?
Seht ihr? Das ist einer ihrer Soldaten. Feindlicher Kavallerist. Da
It's a
drüben.
bit warm here today as well, actually.
Das sind
I don't know if it's as hot for us as it is for you. Can I get a good opportunity to shoot at someone?
Soldat da drüben.
Yeah, the invisible player thing generally is just a bug. There are ways that people can force an invisibility bug thing, which sucks, and anyone that does that is lame, but most of the time I think it's just the game bugging out. But yeah, I tend to see at least one invisible, or I tend to get killed by at least one invisible player every day. Haven't had it happen today so far though, which is a nice change. Dude, I'm so disappointed. This was looking set to be a 40+ kill game with a very good KD. Instead, we finished, well, we're about to finish 20-12. Ah, the tides turned so hard on us, man. But again, when you're playing against big organized squad, which with maybe cheaters, who knows? I don't know if they are or not, but maybe. It becomes difficult. I talked about this yesterday. I saw someone on Reddit complaining. Well, they weren't complaining. I feel like that should have hit. They were talking about it on Reddit yesterday, saying what happened to Battlefield with the lack of team balance, and it had to be explained to them by someone what the state of the franchise is now on Xbox. It's basically this. Basically this that you're witnessing right now. Oh, Nufus, hello, mate. How you keeping, man? Same on PC. Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere near as bad because of the larger population, but yeah, there will still be elements of it on PC for sure. But on Xbox, mate, it's abysmal. I cannot believe we started that round so well and ended up with that score. That's sad, man. What can you do? Such is life. Game blows at this point. When did this become an option? Oh, I multi-stream now, Tony. I multi-stream now, my friend. I now stream simultaneously on YouTube mainstream, YouTube vertical stream, i.e. the shorts feed, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and Kick when it works, which is basically never. And I'll be streaming on TikTok as soon as it lets me. He's one, well, I'm not going to call them names, but they're one of the clans that took over. Look, again, I must clarify. People can play the game with their friends and in their clans. It's okay. It just ruins the game for people like me, but I understand people wanting to play together. My gripe is when there are massive clans with like more than 5 people playing, when the clans are just stacking all on one team, when the clans are being toxic, when I have to play against the clans over and over again because of the balancing system, and when the clans are cheating you to Cronus and Zim. That's when I have a huge issue with them. For obvious reasons. Yeah, then it sucks. Then it genuinely does suck. I hate this map, so I'm just going to use the feather off. Tony, thank you for following on Twitch, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Twitch community. Our mini Twitch community. Very kind. So our milestone on Twitch that we're aiming for is 2,000 followers. And our next milestone on YouTube is 83,000 subscribers. We will hit 83,000 subscribers on YouTube before we hit 2,000 followers on Twitch. It's pretty much guaranteed. And I am against them again, thus completing the prophecy. And I died to him unbelievably quickly. I said it would be a short day. I genuinely don't know how much longer I will do because it just sucks, man. It just sucks. It is pretty shitty, dude. Wow. Okay. Didn't know about the YouTube streaming. Oh, dude, yeah, man. I'm a YouTube person. I just happen to be on Twitch as well. I've been on YouTube for way longer. My YouTube following is infinitely larger than my Twitch following. Yeah, YouTube's where the bulk of my stuff is. BF1 has become Clan Wars. Yeah, it's just the World Championships every day. I walk into the World Championships every day playing on my own whilst reading chat and deal with horrendous connections. It's great. It's so fun. I'm going to be so sad when BF6 comes out and I can't do this anymore. That guy just lagged. And now I die. Hey, go for it, Howdah, no worries. Hi, Darren. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. I didn't update the percentage for the day, did I? That's my bad. I've been kicked out of my squad. Sick. Don't know why. Wait, did I just get switched to the want team? What? It thinks this is the weak team? Wait. Wait, one of the want guys on the other team. Battlefield, I have no idea what you just did. I have no idea what you just did or why. Hey, man, hopefully it's a much better round. I'll take it. Wait, it's a map I don't like, so it won't be a good round, but that's like you're enjoying your BF1 experience. Oh, Darren, I hate it every day. I am 100% transparent about it. I absolutely despise coming and playing this game every day for a living. I know complaining about stream for a living is cringe. And I don't actually hate streaming. I just hate Battlefield being my content every day because I'm on an old-ass one that people don't really care about and the game sucks at this point. But yeah, I hate it, mate. I despise it. It is easily the worst part of my day every day. It's terrible, man. But I'm very excited for the next Battlefield. It's going to be really surreal when I'm on a fresh new Battlefield that hopefully is popular. It's been such a long time. I basically haven't had that since BF1, when I pretty much had no following. So it's if the next Battlefield does well, it's the first opportunity I've ever had to actually capitalize on a game within the franchise that I cover whilst I am a somewhat established content creator. I've waited 9 years for that opportunity, which is way too long. Way, way, way too long. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to hopefully that being the case.
Return to the combat area.
Oh, that's fair enough, Hemi, mate. That's fair enough, man. If you don't want to do it, then no point doing it.
We have lost objective Fred.
Sometimes we just move on. But hopefully, if you consume any BF6 content, hopefully that'll be enjoyable, at least. Should surely be better than watching BF1 stuff at this point, or BF 2042. What do you play these days, Hemi? Anything? Oh my god, there's another guy there, I didn't even realize. And I got killed by the shot boy. Jaegerbomb, welcome to the stream, dude. Why do you hate streaming? I don't. That was part of what I was saying. I don't. Streaming for a living is amazing. I get to hang out with amazing people every day. And people facilitate it by giving me money to allow me to keep streaming and have a better existence, which is amazing. That's absolutely incredible. It still blows my mind that's a thing. But having my content built around Battlefield has been miserable for a very long time and is actually quite depressing. So they're kind of two separate things. The actual streaming and content creation element of it is brilliant. But it's hugely hampered by the state of Battlefield and how Battlefield has gone for the last half a decade. So things should be infinitely better if the next Battlefield does well, and then I'll be living the dream again. Do I play BF5 as well? No, not anymore. I don't enjoy BF5, but I used to. Obviously, when BF5 was out, that I covered it. I am definitely down in cover, and it gave the guy a headshot. So that's fun. It'd be better if we played BF5. I disagree. I would have a worse time. I don't like BF5. And also, BF5 is way harder for me to play on stream because reading chat is way more difficult because it's so hard to see the enemy on BF5. Reading chat and playing BF5 just results in me dying constantly. That's fair enough, Hemi. So, what do you do? Maybe you don't get much free time, but what do you do in your free time at this point?
We have lost objective butter.
It'd be funny if it didn't bug out. What if I'm wrong and it didn't bug out and put me on the stronger team? What if it literally did switch me because this is actually the weaker team? And I'm just destined to play on the team that is underpowered each time. Actually, I mean, that is what the balancing system does, to be fair, so it wouldn't surprise me. I've said it a million times. A balancing system, if it works, is great. If it doesn't work, scrap it, get rid of it, and just have random teams. Just random reshuffling. Obviously, keep squads together if you want, but otherwise, random reshuffling. Give us variance. If you can't actually create balance, don't try and create balance. Welcome to LOL, it's nighttime, I can't see the enemy.
Take an objective butter.
I love that getting sleep is one of the things you've listed, Hemi. That's a genuinely good use of time. Sleep is important, man. Who the hell is trying to snipe me?
Befehle, Feldwebel!
We have lost objective butter.
Unsere Befehle!
Right, can we mark a flag? There we go, good work. JDM, how you doing, dude? By the way, if any of you guys are regulars and I'm calling you a name that you don't recognize and I seem to not know who you are, it's because YouTube's broken at the minute.
Ich krieg dich wieder hin!
It's not displaying channel names, it's displaying usernames instead for some reason, which means that sometimes people are tuning in with a name I don't recognize, meaning I have no idea who you are. Which is very annoying. I'm just waiting for it to get fixed.
Hier! Erste Hilfe für dich! Sieh mir die Wunde mal an.
Oh, hell yeah, Hemi. Was that fun?
Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflecken?
I can't wait to go away again.
A flame trooper kit is
Soll ich
available.
deine Wunden versorgen?
I've decided it's going to become like a standard part of my life. I'm not satisfied with my existence and haven't been for a long time. So I'm trying to actually not waste my life. So I think Emily and I he's already got 25. I mean, am I supposed to not be suspicious? I mean, I know I have rounds like that as well. I don't know. Without evidence, I can't say anything. Yeah, I think Emily and I, well, we're doing the preliminary work already and pre-booking and stuff to go back to Japan in December.
Augen auf!
I kind of just want to be there. I'm finding myself feeling, honestly, like slightly annoyed and just a bit down every day at the minute, just being back home. I feel like when I went to Japan, I found the place that feels like where I should be.
Da drüben ist der Qualität.
I'm looking forward to going back in December. I kind of just wish I could just go and be there. I would have to start my stream every day at 8 PM to catch you guys, but I'd be willing to do that.
Munition, schnell!
But yeah, we're going back in December, I think, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Only 6 months away. Only 6 months away. So much respect for people that can play shooter on console. I mean, it's all practice, right? Sure, if you did it for long enough, you could get to a half-decent level of ability. Welcome to the stream, man. You having a good one? Vacation's a damn good thing. You can work anywhere, but can she? No, that's the problem. If I was on my own, I would go. Like, I would genuinely go. I have the means to do it. I have the job that would allow me to be there. Because if I were to go and live in Japan, I would avoid the worst thing about Japan, which is the work. The work culture in Japan sucks. Everything else about Japan that I've seen is pretty awesome. So if I was on my own, I would go. I'd be planning to leave now. But with Emily, we don't have that easy opportunity. It would require a lot of other things to be set in place before we can do it. It would pretty much rely on me earning way more money than I already do to facilitate her not doing her job if she wanted to do that. You know, she might want to do her job anyway. She's worked very hard to get in that position. But if we were going to move, it would mean that I would need to earn way more money than I do at the minute to cover us both, and then she could get, or she would at least have the opportunity to look for work out there that suits what she wants to do, so she wouldn't have to move something straight away. So currently it's not an option, which is sad for me, man. I'll be honest, like, it is sad for me because a lot of you guys know I have been very dissatisfied with my existence for quite a long time and haven't been able to find what will make me happy. And I kind of found like I've come across the place that would be a great help in sorting that, but obviously being with Emily is more important than living there. But who knows what the future will hold. But at the minute I am still an English or England-based person. I have to just I have to just accept that. I'm not a great fan of being in this country. I've been playing BF1 the last 2 weeks after I got some random videos on my YouTube feed. First time in 3 years. Have you been enjoying it?
Lost objective Duff.
Been having a good time?
We have taken
That's awesome, Hemi. That sounds like a really good time. Hanging out with friends is such a important thing. As we get older, especially men, sometimes women, but especially men, as we get older, generally, we get a lot less time physically with friends. I know I do. I barely ever see friends. And it's important. I'm glad you had a good time, dude. That's awesome. Oh yeah, so the character models in BF5 are smaller. It sucks. Way harder to see people. The visibility in general is worse. You don't have the 3D spotting or the manual spotting, and the character models are smaller, and they don't stand out very well against the rest of the environment, which creates a pretty bad combination. You've been killing it. Hell yeah, man. Glad you've been having fun.
Hilfe, greif zu, Mann!
If I could spot him, Dice, I could maybe kill him. But it would not let me spot him despite pressing the button 3 times. Thanks, teammate.
Ich helfe dir!
Fair play. Can't argue with that. Is it just me if you play BF5 it looks really grainy for some reason? Yeah, the visuals in BF5 are not as good. For sure. I'm not a fan of how BF5 looks. BF1 definitely looks better. Everything's a lot crisper and clearer. And the manual spot excuse me, and the manual spotting helps massively. I saw him. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. Oh, I see. You mean you did that on the way home from seeing your friend? That's cool. Sounds like you had a good few days, man. Oh, that's awesome, Jägerbomb, dude. That's great, man.
Bin hier auf den MG gestoßen.
That's great. I'm jealous, mate. That sounds fantastic.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Agreed, Elder. Agreed.
Ich zieh mir die Wunde an.
There's a big dip from BF1, and then BF24 is a huge dip from BF5 in terms of visuals as well. That was a wild, quick death. Oh, okay, I know why those 2 deaths against him were both so janky. He's got 159 ping.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon!
What's wrong with BF5 and Xbox? 2 smaller player base, clan domination, Cronus and Zim usage, and lobby balancing being heavily affected by the low player base and the clans, and then also the connections being terrible for ping, resulting in terrible gunfights. Welcome to the Twitch stream, dude. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. If I was a pretty game, it made it hard to see. Yeah, I think it was an afterthought. It seems like the actual readability of the game was an afterthought and was less important than the aesthetics they put in place, which is frustrating. 123 ping, if you're wondering why that was weird. Hit round the corner, turn round, try to pre-fire him, land no shots. He probably had his damage on us before we actually saw him. Boom, high ping wins again. You're 100% right, sadly. Yeah, dude, I'm not happy about it. I take no joy in this being the case. But yeah, it's sad. It's a sad state of affairs. The game was absolutely amazing when it was populated and therefore connections were good and clans weren't ruining everything. The game was absolutely phenomenal. I give this game a 1 out of 10 now compared with where it used to be. It used to be absolutely incredible. One of my favorite games of all time, BF1 when it was good. Now one of my most hated games, BF1, sorry, now it's bad.
Da drüben, feindlicher Speer. Da, ein Maschinengewehr.
Just death on repeat, this. Death on repeat. My problem is I only ever did online multiplayer, so I never had LAN friends. Tried visiting 2 others while I was traveling, but one got sick and cancelled, the other wasn't interested. That's sad, man. Hey, man, you can only try, right? You can only try. It's not a knock on your character. Sometimes people just don't want to do stuff.
We have lost objective Charlie.
At least you gave it a go, mate. I'm guilty of it as well, both sides of it. I've previously tried to do things with old friends and they never did it or delayed or never responded or whatever. And I've also been the guy where I've got a mate. I got a mate called Tom who wants to do things with me a lot of times in the recent past 2 or 3 years, and I've just been really shit. I just haven't done a lot of it because I've been just busy, man. Just busy doing this whole grinding thing with content. And so from his perspective, I'm the shit friend.
Seid vorsichtig.
Sometimes that's just how life goes. Things get in the way. Are you not? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, oh, really, Hemi? Well, I mean, sometimes better off without then, right?
Munition.
Unbelievable nade throw, if that was on purpose.
Feindlicher Speer gesichtet.
Bruh. Well, now we understand why I got switched teams, everybody. It didn't bug out and put me on the good team. It actually realized this team was shit and switched me to it at the start. So, I don't know. At least the positive is it's proven me right over and over again. The issues I've talked about today and pretty much every other day. The game is having a day where it's displaying all of them one after another. So it could help mend it if you're visiting in person. Yeah, he's just, if he's not interested, he's not interested, right? You tried your best, mate. It's admirable.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen.
The enemy controls all objectives.
Kann ich mir die Wunde mal ansehen? Ich sehe mir die Wunde mal an. Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflicken?
We have taken objective Edward.
There's no aim assist through the barbed wire, I've just realized there, which is really weird.
Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe.
I know I landed my shots anyway, but I could feel the difference.
Seite.
The aim assist didn't work through this barbed wire, which is really strange.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu. Feindlicher Sanitäter da.
Yeah, there we go, there's the spawn trap. Ah,
Bist du verletzt?
right on cue. Right on cue. Well, thank you, Battlefield. Much appreciated. Have you tried Hell Let Loose? I have. It's not for me. I understand why people like it. It's just not. It's not my sort of thing. Bloody hell, mate. Can I take damage from anywhere else? Great catching up with you. Hey, no worries, dude. That's alright, man. You go and enjoy your lunch, pal. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you another time. Can we get Howdah some bye-byes on the way out, please, everybody? Have a good one, mate. I'll catch you around. Do you guys want another round after this? I can do another Zero Passion round if you want. Let's do another one. If you guys are somehow enjoying this mess, we'll do another round. And then I'll call it for the day. I really enjoyed it at one time, but the stutters and crashing made me give up on it. Oh, really? That's a shame. I didn't know it had issues with that. That's unfortunate. By the way, I have never, ever had a single comment on the Facebook stream. I don't know if the Facebook stream actually reaches anybody. Maybe it doesn't. I think we're at about 150% of goal, by the way, which is the best result we've had for an incredibly long time. When did we last have 150% of goal? Ages ago, right? Ages. Thank you very much. I hugely appreciate that. Hugely appreciate it. I'd enjoy watching another, but if you're not up to it, it's fine. No, it's all good. We'll do it. I'll complain, but I'll I'll do it. I'll do it. No worries. Dude, I think I've only got one clip today, which sucks. I need to start getting more clips or I'm going to run out before the new Battlefield. I find it a lot easier to get clips in lobbies that aren't super clan dominated, which is not very often. Oh, good, Tony. Lovely to see you, dude. And I'm glad to hear you're doing better than you apparently were, mate. You come hang out anytime you want, dude. Have a great rest of your Saturday, man. And thank you for bullying me about my eyes. Always appreciated. I can't see what I'm supposedly looking at there. He's dead.
Machine gun, hostile. Enemy machine gun over there. That's an enemy medic.
No, I thought he was going to move forwards. Oh, he's dead anyway. Hey, LaPaul, we're doing a last one, mate. We do shorter ones on the weekend. Are you catching the last one? How you doing, man? How's your weekend going so far? Good, bad, indifferent to it? Terrible shot. That was my fault. I take the blame. That was better.
Careful, enemy soldier. There's an enemy machine gun.
Oh my god, I'm missing the easy shots. I am such a pleb. You'll be back more often. Dude, it'd be great to see you. I gotta hit a great never mind. Too many looking at me. That's fair enough then, Jägerbomb. Understandable, mate. Am I finally going to be on a winning team? That would be cool. Oh, I'm excited to go and eat some food. I am hungry. Hey, look, a BF1 stream on Facebook. Oh, it's hunted, dude. I was like, no way. Finally a Facebook comment. It's hunted. He went across because I mentioned it. Thank you, hunted. Hey, this game is still great, question mark. I'm trying to, do you want to rephrase for me? I'm trying to work out in which way that is a question. That was like a question in the way that Japanese sentences are constructed. Oh no, I missed easy stuff. Yes, teammate, thank you. Just taking stuff a day at a time. Hey, man, that's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Hey, man, at least it confirms the Facebook chat works.
I'm out of ammunition.
To be fair, I mean, I have so little interaction on Facebook anyway, it's understandable. Facebook's really weird. I put all the clips up on Facebook as well as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And on Facebook, a short, sometimes I'll get a short that will get like 300 views, and then I'll get one that gets like 5,000, then I'll get one that gets 100, then I get one that gets like 9,000, then I'll get one that gets about 7. It's really, really weird and random. That not on target? Oh, I thought I was gonna have that. I really thought I was going to have that. Oh, I would have had it. He's got bad ping. Oh, God damn it, dude. Constant, absolutely constant battle against the ping. All he needs to do is go pop, pop. And ping said no. Anyway, at least we're finally on the team that's going to win for the last round of the day. Oh, well, that's rough. The same fucking guy that would have been dead. So I would have had 1 kill, no deaths, instead of had 2 deaths, no kills. Can you get us to revive? Oh, that sucks, hunted.
We have lost objective Edward.
Spare ammo, anyone?
Wow. Can I... Let me just confirm or deny. Am I being dumb? Can't see his name. Yep, hi ping. Thought so. Thank you very much.
Final objective.
Battlefield 1 wa warui desu. Heisho ni warui desu. Fun little sniper rifle, man. Get up. The ping issue is so bad. All people joining with 140 plus ping. Yeah, dude, it's terrible, isn't it? The gunfights are a joke as soon as ping is involved. I agree, Celtics. Are you having a good day, dude? I mean, I ran into him, bro, with the bayonet. I was like literally rubbing myself on him. Oh look, he had 154 ping, so there we go, now we know why. It's a fucking joke, isn't it? It's absolutely constant. How can anyone have consistent results in this game when the gunfights are so terrible at this point? Why can't I spot the guy? Ping. Why is he not taking damage? Ping. Why did I die so quickly? Ping. Why is the bayonet charge not work? Ping. Ping, 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 ping. Every day, all we hear from Get Good, ping, 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 ping. Soul destroying, dude. Soul destroying. Oh, his face got blown off by the guy just before I pulled the trigger.
Look sharp. That soldier's one of theirs. I can see one of their soldiers.
He's weak. If anyone wants to finish him. Nope.
We have lost objective Freddy.
There's a machine gun. Over there's an enemy shock trooper.
Thank you, teammate. Last time I played BF4, the hit rate is so bad I just uninstalled. It's a problem across all Battlefields, unfortunately. Battlefield does a horrendous job with lag or latency compensation, which makes ping issues unbearable to deal with, not just as the player with the ping, but against people with the high ping, which is, I think, completely unacceptable. I think it should only affect the player with the bad ping. And so, once the game gets a low population, meaning you play against high ping players all the time, the experience becomes terrible. It's not a problem when the game is popular and the lobbies are full of majority people with a good connection and everyone can play in their own regions. But as soon as the game becomes unpopular, to any degree, yeah, it becomes a massive, massive issue.
Slave trooper, watch it. There's a shock trooper.
That's a terrible shot, and I'm embarrassed. I was just feeling a bit of a rhythm there, and then I put together that effort.
Blimey, enemy shock
Getting
trooper.
suppressed by this guy. I should have had this guy dead like 3 times already, and I've just butchered my shots.
Enemy shock trooper, stay alert.
He's looking. Oh, another one was looking. Oh, another one was looking. Oh, no, it's our guy. Oh, thanks, teammate.
I need a medic.
We are losing objective Duff.
Out of ammunition.
Bruh. Revive again would be great. Lovely work.
We have lost objective Duff.
Keep backing up. I think they just got the Trench Raider kit there. Is it a Trench Raider? I don't know, whatever the Sentry kit is.
That's one of their scouts.
Now I'm with the want stackers, yeah. Now I'm part of the problem. But it is ridiculous. Look at the scoreboard. I know I'm derping around with a sniper rifle, so look at the top of the scoreboard. The want guys, the BFSC guy, SUA guy, there's a Sorrow guy. You're trying to tell me that the Balancer thinks they should all be on this team? So either the Balancer is completely butchered, or it's people team switching just to try and clan stack constantly. Either way, it just sucks and shouldn't be a thing. I mean, the result of this round was basically predetermined, like almost every round. And finally, I'm on the team that wins. It's nuts, isn't it? It's crazy. Crazy.
Enemy machine gun sighted.
Oh, did this guy just spawn in? Where's this guy? Did he die? Maybe. They swapped to stack. I know some people do. Yeah, it sucks. There are some clans out there, not many, but there are some out there that do split to try and keep the lobbies, you know, worth playing in. Either people in the same clan or people in different clans. They, you know, try and keep things somewhat spread out. But there are also a lot of people in these clans, or people in clans and people that just play obsessively, that just try and stack one team, and it's just boring. Just the lobby is not worth playing, but there's not enough lobbies available to, you know, do anything about it. Because you switch to another lobby and just get the same experience with different people stacking.
Objective done.
That's an enemy. Throwing a grenade.
Control all objectives.
Hi AWAX, I'm just finishing, mate. We're having a shorter day because it's a weekend. How are you, man? You having a good one? Can I do a massive shout out, please, for the support today from Hemi, from Matt, and from Ariosto, getting us to 150% of gold today, which is amazing, especially after a rough one yesterday. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It was a very quiet day because, one, it's the weekend, and two, I started at a weird time. I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out with me whilst we didn't really have the algorithm on side on YouTube. And I'm back in tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I will probably be here. If I'm not here for some reason, I'll see you Monday. And we should probably organise something, like something that's not Battlefield at some point in the near future. I think Ariosto mentioned doing something quote-unquote fun yesterday in a comment, but I don't think he's here right now, so we'll organise something at some point. But yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Monday. Do enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Have a great weekend. Let me just stop this from recording. There we go, and get out of here. And we've got a handful of people, so let's see if there's anyone to raid today on YouTube. And I'll look see if it's worth raiding anyone on Twitch as well. I don't have... Oh, I've got Broken. Broken's playing Warzone. I'll send you over there. I'll send you over there on YouTube. And Twitch... Oh, dude, we've not got anyone left watching on Twitch, really. Only a couple people. No, it's all good. We won't bother with that. Alright, guys. You have a good one, man. Thank you very much for being a part of what we do. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or Monday, as I said. I think that's it. I think I'm just saying the same thing over and over again now, which isn't worthwhile. So, I can GetGoodGuy. We've been great. Dame's got tiny hands. I love you very much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for your interactions. And I'll see you soon, alright? Bye-bye.